Well, that's a way to say hello. Oh, damn. Well, you know, good morning, and... Please, please, please make my morning. Oh my god. Please make my morning. Good morning, world! That's how you start the game. That's how we start the game. Now this would be also an amazing thing, but that would be too much. What's it called even? Cloud Wave Radiance. Oh, that's a good shot. Okay. It's now, right? It's not. Okay, surely I have some pulls left, right? Oh boy, not really. Okay. We got her for free. Wait, stop it. Wait. Okay. Why are you here? Oh, there is something new. Oh, that was from the event, right? Okay, wait. Don't confuse me. Sure? Proxy handbook? Notice? And events? Options? Inner knot? Store? Oh my god, Jane outfit. What the hell is this? Jane outfit, but no Jane. Store. What else? She's so pretty. This is for fools, I assume? Oh, it's not. It's actually in the game, right? Okay. We'll see. Sure. And here... What the hell? So I guess that's for her? If I'm not wrong. Nice. Okay, Sprout is here. You know what, I'll just use it. Engine? No engine. Come on. Seriously? Engine.
お手伝いしてあげるよ。ガオちゃん、1匹、2匹、来たか。何かあったらちゃんと私に言いなさいよね。
I still don't know what she does, but it's okay. Okay, there's gonna be a lot to farm for her, because I didn't do any pre-farming. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna get her or not. So let me do the usual daily thing to spend energy, and then we'll do the story part. There's that. There's this. Step 3. Open the shop. Step 4. Take coffee. Step 5. Do this thing. Next. Oh my god, they actually gave us an actual things to do. Victoria's hunting and okay. So what are we missing? Oh my god, where is she? So I need to put this. What was it? Special plan. Set this target. 15. Go. Why does it say plus 35%? What? Yeah, I'm gonna check if I have enough of those bonus thingies for upgrade. I do. Alright, there's that. Skills. Oh boy. Imagine pre-farming, which I do in gachas that I care more about. I wish you didn't have to ask me each time. Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna farm. Daily thing. It's over.
こたびの私が両親を共に熱す命ずる
How dare they survive? Okay, wait, be right back. My dog is calling me. Okay, I'm here. Alright, we got something. Notorious Hunt. Let's see what the boss is. Ice helps. Sure. Hello, boss. What the hell is this boss? You dead? Maybe? Okay, seriously, what the hell? Oh, done. Okay. Do it again. Oh, it does put the enemy to the weak stage. Okay. Is this gonna kill him? It kinda did. I guess nice damage.
具現周期受けてて終わりだ勝負耐えてみせるはっちれやえっとはっやえいはっや刀はもう鞘にせい流れ一心どうとせえねえはっ勝利を上となし
Is he gonna hit it though?
動乱はこれに次ぐやっ
Okay. I don't know how much energy I have for this. Well, not much. It's 2 runs basically. That's a new enemy, right? Great. This enemy has a lot of HP, what the hell? Dead. Okay, that's gonna take some time. This is gonna take some
何かあ
time.
ったらちゃんと私に言いなさいよね。
That's okay. What am I missing? Damn. This is what I'm missing, I guess. Okay. Locked 22 days. 20% off the first 10 pull. First strike guaranteed to be selected as ranker. Okay. Why is this pinging still? Okay, let's try her first. Okay, so she's a follow-up character, support. That's it? That's all you're gonna tell me? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, the way she's running. What the hell? What am I looking at? What the hell? I'm surprised Soldier does so much damage. I guess they buffed the characters. And now the main event. It took me half hour to get to this. What the hell? Yo. What's going on? What the hell is going on? Are you serious? Unlimited blade work. What the hell? Okay. Seems overtuned, as expected. What am I looking at? What the hell? Is anything gonna survive this? So it's like me, I'll be stacking passive things and then having a heavy attack that in this case transforms her. Transform into damage dealing into another ulti. Oh my god, it's insane. What the hell? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Tactics. Oh, they added this for Soldier because they changed them, no? Grey, Sandy, and Soldier. Or I had that before and I didn't do it. I don't know. Wait. Let me check. Yeah, this is changed. That's a new attack. What that? A free dodge? Okay. So all of this is new. What the f- Yeah, so I can take the hit on purpose, like Miyabi. What the hell?
黄色いテープの外にいろ。
了解。集中して。
So I cannot? I can't. And Lucy does the same? That's how it fights him? The reset the parry? Bro, why the soldier feel good? What the hell? Complete stage. Now Grace. I do have Grace. I don't know if I built her, but I did build Soldier. What the hell was that? Just press and hold the gazillion bombs. What? So I just hold these. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if she does enough damage, but that's fun. Complete stage. And NB. NB I also have the full team, basically. I'm missing her weapon though, that's what I wanted to pull. Let's see. Was there anything there? New attack? I think there was. Yeah, that looks like anything. Additional attack. Oh my god, instant death. Yeah, she does more attack. So I didn't even get to test the damage. But okay, that's good. Why is this pinging? Oh, to invite friends back. Copy my link. If anyone... Wait. Okay, just sharing the link. What the hell is that? I can delete them all? Why? Should I? Can be deleted. Okay. Downloadable. I just deleted them though. Okay. Next, area patrol. Oh my god. Okay, how many pulls am I missing for a temple? 500. I can get 500 from doing this quickly, I think. Let me see. Fire, frost, ice. Okay, ice, physical, ice. Bro, he'll... Okay. So because of that, I'm gonna assume that she's gonna be fighting her brother. Yeah, I'm gonna do Miyabi solo here. Let's see if I chose the right boss though. I have no idea. Oh wait. My doing him. Totem gonna parry.
刀はもう鞘だ。
If it doesn't cool down.
破竹の場だし。やっ耐えてみせる。
主よ
さあやっやっちりあちょジャンプはっやっ終わりだ。
深夜のごとし
天網開会。ちりとはっやっへっへっやっはっさやっ終わりだ。勝利を上
Come
と
on,
な
they
し
gave him.
狂乱はこれに次ぐ。
Like, I was doing this boss a lot easier this time, first time.
やっはっ
They just buffed his defense for no reason.
耐えてみせる。ちりとへっへっやっカスモスせよじゃあ
主よ私に救ってよ
こいつが鶴を打つ音聞いたことある？はっ
やっちりやっ刀はもう鞘だ。はっさやっやっちりこの刀に誓おう。さっとえっさっはっ終わりだ。やっはっ破竹の場だし。やっ耐えてみせる。
Crazy. Now I'm gonna literally get 2 if I hit this first.
天網開会。
Yeah, power creep is insane.
アップチョクジャンプせい
You wanna tell me Miyabi can't solo this anymore? That's crazy. And it wasn't even close. And first time she was like 40k and now 15 only. Okay. Select opponent. Sheer damage. Let's do that.
両親を共に滅す命する一心運用創生はい血が多いぞもはや名数は尽きた
Hey, this is real, okay? Oh. Yeah, this is.
一心巨実愛なるべし両親を共に滅す 走れ。邪魔くさいやつだ。どうとせ成功だ。
Maybe it's gonna break some.
融合の手合わせ。
Maybe I can get one kill. Difficult, yeah. Now it's over. Yeah.
運用創生。命ずる。無限。
That should be enough. Yep. Okay, this one was actually easy. I thought it was gonna be more difficult. The Shunguang one was very surprising, very disappointing. Maybe if I use the proper team for her, then sure. But that was just what the fuck.
どうとせ。はい。
Barely 2 stars. Crazy. Yeah, let me check the shop. I actually don't remember. Excuse me, what is this copy
来たか、アンビ。
for her?
ナンバー05。
It's something else. Potential for her.
命令を待つ
So。it's like additional buff. Okay. Okay, let's get some rewards here and that should be enough, I hope. I'm hoping to get it from a temple. That's why I'm climbing like this. Before the story. There is a feeling.
刀はもうさよ。やっへっへっへっやっ耐えてみせる。だっへっやっさやっへっあ直ジャンプ。
蘇生。
はい。無限。
どうとせい。命ずる。シュン。
Okay. I'll speed run the first few floors, I guess. I hope it's not.
やっ刀はもうさよ。勝負。はっちで。じゃはっ終わりだ。かわせ撃てきた。さはっへっはっへっやっせやっさだやっやっ耐えてみせる。この刀に誓おう。はっやっ
運用蘇生。命ずる。シュン。
That's like I love that combo so much.
どうとせい。はい。邪水滅殺。はっ無限。任せる。
I don't even know how many pulls does this give. Swap squads. Just go. It's fine. Surely it's fine.
どうとせい。はい。シュン。
Double loop. Still alive, crazy. Another one? Yeah, this Lord level difficulty jump is insane. What the fuck? Yeah, that should be enough, right? It was enough. I was like, where did she disappear?
刀はもう鞘容赦はしない終わりだやっさはっはっちれふいだやっだやっ刀はもう鞘だあちょ
Yeah, I don't know who the next enemy is, but I'll just think I did fuck up that rotation. So I wait for the few seconds. I'll just take it here. That should be enough. Fine. This floor difficulty jumped so high, what the hell? Okay, let's stop. Check how many points I have. Also, 2 floors left, I think. Okay, it is enough. Please show me that I farmed for something. Oh my god. Really? Two pools and a dream. Wait, I have temples here as well. 3 pools and a dream. Oh my god. Dream! Nice! Okay.
来たか。
That's
業
good.
務機を言え。
Where is she?
姉弟子が手伝ってあげる。
Equipment. Equip and hands. And now we have to plan. And for the recommended gear? Oh, still nothing recommended. Yeah, I don't want to think about that right now then.
ちゃんと私に言いなさいよね。
Let's go check the story.
Ah. 春光が作った金木犀のケーキ、弾力があってとても美味しいよ。まあ普通のよりほんの少し甘みが強いかな。
確かにちょっと甘さ強めかも。でも全然いいと思うよ。そう？ごめんね。お砂糖の量を間違えたかも。次はもっと完璧なのを作ってくるから。これはこれで美味しいし気にしなくていいよ。本当？それならいいけど。
そういえば気になっていたんだけれど、春光はどうしてそこまで金木犀のケーキが好きなんだい？
それは私、金木犀の香りがするものなら何でも好きになっちゃうの。入門したての頃、近所の街角で点心を売ってるお店があって、そこで食べた金木犀のケーキがすっごく美味しかったから、しょっちゅうお兄ちゃんにねだってたのよね。でもなんでかわからないけど、食べるたびにお腹が痛くなるから、そのうちお兄ちゃんに禁止されちゃって。だから自分で作ってみようって思ったの。お菓子作りって分量さえ間違えなければ簡単だし。
Okay.
二人ともここにいたんですね。
I'm gonna change to English, I think. If
姉さん
they have
戻
voice
ってき
actors.
たの？はい、永比地区でまた何かあったと聞いて大急ぎで戻ってきたんです。と言っても今着いたばっかりなんですけどね。とにかく修道院の方で変なものが現れたってもっぱら噂です。すぐに確認しに行きますよ。これ、前にホローの中で見かけたあの白い花よね。どうしてホローの外にまで。それに気のせいかな、生命圏が花に反応してるような。なん
なんだか嫌な予感がするね。
私も。だってこの花、あれと全く同じだもん。師匠がいてくれたらな。あの人の見識ならきっと何か知ってるかもしれないのに。
長期兵でこんなことが起こってしまってはな。そうしたるイーシェンが直々に市長へ釈明せねばならぬのも当然。楊春光、その中でもお主の兄がしでかしたことは一等大きいぞ。まったく雲岳さんの変学に泥を塗り寄って。
陸老師、兄はただ。
事実は事実、弁解は無用。そしてお主の道はもはやあやつとは異なるのだ。己が果たすべき務めを忘れるでないぞ。生命権を継いだ以上、その全てを背負う。それがお主の宿命なれば。
ごめん、この人誰？
ごめん、紹介しなきゃよね。この人は雲岳さんの
陸講習だ。お主のことは知っておる。イーシェンが取った新弟子だな。この花のことならすでに弟子たちから聞いた。今のところ害を及ぼす兆候は見られんし、物理的に脆い。ただの植物のように思えるが。
そんなことないわよ。この白い花、見覚えがあるもの。旧と陥落の時、それにラマニアンフォローの真相にもたくさんあったわ。近づくと侵食が和らぐような不思議な感覚もあって。
そうなのか。であれば念のため一掃しておくべきか。楊春光、お主に任せてもよいな。
やってみるわ。陸老師、この白い花にはきっと見た目以上の何かがあるの。それこそ大きな秘密が。このまま放ってはおけない。
お主がそれほどまでにこだわるとは珍しいこともあるものだ。あの疑うことを知らぬ楊春光がな。ここへ来てから何かあったのか、それとも誰かか。
そんなことないけど、ただ放っておいちゃいけない気がして。
よかろう。明日の夕方、関係する者を適当館に集めさせる。
やった。
無論花の件だけではないぞ。お主の兄についても最終的な判断を下さねばならん。情報をまとめ、雲岳さんの弟子全員に対して責任を持って説明せねばならんのだ。分かっておるな。
はい。
分かっているならばよい。よいか。自分が何者であるかを片時も忘れるな。お主には天賦があるのだ。その手にある剣ともども無駄にしてはならん。お主の存在があの子にとって良いものとなるならば構わぬ。重荷ではなくな。
ごめんね、変な空気にしちゃって。陸老師っていつもあんな感じなのよね。雲岳さんの名誉を何より大切に思ってる人だから。悪気があるわけじゃないの。
結局何者なの？あの陸老師って雲岳さんの大先輩的な？
陸老師は雲岳さんの古株かな。 師匠がいない時はだいたいあの人がいろんなことを代わりに取り仕切ってるわ。
音楽さんのフル株。こんなこと言うと無神経かもしれないけど、キュート陥落の時、師匠以外の門下生はほとんどみんな亡くなったって。
うん。陸老氏は戦う人ではなかったから。あの人は雲岳山の守り手。みんなが山を降りたあの時、老師は弟子たちの家族を避難させる役目を任されてたの。だから惨劇を生き延びることができた。でもあの人がここまで来たっていうことは、今起きてること、雲岳さんは相当重く受け止めてるのね。
それにしたってあの人、春光にだいぶ厳しくなかった？
うん。生命権の継承者になったからにはそれにふさわしくあれっていうことだと思う。ただちょっと期待が大きすぎるっていうか、このくらいにしましょう。もうこんな時間だし、明日の準備もしなきゃ。あ、そうだ、金木犀のケーキ、今回のはちょっと失敗しちゃったけど、次はもっと完璧なのを作ってくるから。きっとよ、約束。じゃあまた明日ね。
Okay, give me a moment. I got myself food as well. What is this? Let me see if the voice actors are working.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Ye Yun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shuyin some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time. Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Ye Yun's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Shunguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Yun.
Good thing we had the Qingming sword. It made it possible for us to take that monster down and save Senior Ye.
So I've heard. Shunguang, You ended up using the power of the Qingming sword after all, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Shunguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Yeshu Yuen left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Yeshu Yuen colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Failum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunque Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the creator, but they never
So,
got through.
because of what
So
we
no,
saw is the
Shuyan
world
never
boss,
really
weekly boss,
sided with the Exaltists or
I
betrayed
assume that's gonna
Yunque
be the
Summit.
last fight.
And that's exactly why
Against
we
her
need
brother.
to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Yeshu Yuen has done real damage to Yunque Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put. Especially you, Shunguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Shunguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunque Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Shunguang, you need to rest.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this. Thank you, Junior. I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No. I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
I am sad I didn't get Dailing, to be honest. But priorities. Hey, give me a moment.
Val, I'm still not entirely at ease. Even if Shunguang seems fine now, we can't rule out that the Qiming Sword's effects could worsen. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memory. Maybe we should reach out to Yishen Shifu again.
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
Shifu, we're really worried about Shunguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger. And after that, there's no turning back.
No way!
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Shunguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
Oh, she's gonna more than use that sword. She's gonna
About
have
what I
two
said during the
forms.
meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help. But after my sister, after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple, someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Shunguang. I'm sure she'll understand too.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Shunguang and Shiyan joined Yunque Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Shunguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Shunguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Shunguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her. Once the bond is formed,
That's how it happens.
Can't be undone until the keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance. None of this would have happened.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Lu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now, she must be really hurting inside.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't helping. How about I go talk to her?
I still have something I need to take care of, so if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect. Shunguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Okay, but we did this, no?
Well, what are you doing here?
You looked kinda down just now, so I got worried and thought I'd come check up on you.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you... my diary?
I'm sorry. I actually caught a glimpse.
Huh? Wait, what exactly did you see? Oh, you're both here! Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you. Shunguang, about what happened at the meeting. I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that. Anyway, thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
You know, Shunguang, you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. If I were in your shoes, I'd be hurt. It's totally normal, really. Everyone feels that way sometimes. So, don't keep blaming yourself, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay. Alright. Shifu also asks us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay? Uh-huh? A test? Alright, then. I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
Let's see. When we first met, what were you doing?
When we first met... If you mean at Suibian Temple, I think I was trying to rescue that chubby orange cat. Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2.
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently. What story did you share?
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunquei Summit and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I thought there was nothing left worth keeping except the Qingming sword. Right again! Now on to the final question.
Last question. What do you like being called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden? I know the answer to this one. It's that. You know, that. Senior?
Whoa! The wind totally drowned you out! Didn't really hear you. Mind saying that a bit louder?
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again. Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
Okay.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now? Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination? Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on. There's nothing here. This is Swabian Temple.
How are they gonna react when she transforms into a second form?
It's probably just a thief. There's a cat over there. I'll go take a look.
Chubby orange cat.
Is someone there?
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet,
Damn.
well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive. I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
You're the one that appeared after she used the Qingming sword, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Your memory's sharp. That's right. I am your senior, Shunguang, through and through.
Could it be? You're a split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny. But me? I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
I get where you're coming from. I just don't want to see her hurt herself for the sake of helping everyone else. That's not fair to her.
Fair, you say? You're the very first person who's ever said that word to me. I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place. But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you
Damn.
think would happen?
Like, her personality is just...
I don't know. But everyone has the right to make their own choice.
I like your honesty. The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does. Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry.
I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon. How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Ah, looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
She's waking up.
Wait, I still have tons of questions to ask you.
Belle? What happened to me?
Hello again, everyone. Remember me? I'm Zhao, and
Okay, one thing that I don't want is listen to Zhao much. I'm sorry, that's the only thing.
You know, they're saying stuff like,
I cannot take this character seriously in a story.
don't. Still, and we are lovely.
Is it just me?
Aw, like today. But aside from these little information.
You mean? You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you. In business, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%. So, my theory is that...
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current hand, I've heard a few interesting tips. Also, did those white flowers that...
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you...
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So,
I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal. I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Yunquei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable. Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news. Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Yishuan Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
All right. If you've already made up your mind, I'll respect that. You have my word. We'll go.
Thank you. Really.
I wonder,
Thank you.
how does
To be
her
honest,
second form activate,
I've been meaning to
story-wise,
tell you
besides when
really
she's sleeping?
special to me. Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunquei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise me that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there?
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
I feel like she's taking this, how to say, too relaxed. I don't know. We'll see.
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I worked for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing: equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Monsieur Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right? Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a Tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunhui Summit does.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights. But at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal. Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yeshu Yuan. So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity, and determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Okay.
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Sword? That's strange. Did the Qingming Sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of the miasma, but it's giving off an unsettling feeling.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction.
Huh? We're not going together?
Based on what, according to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on. Or are you trying to get me to?
No, that's.
You've got it wrong. Shunguang is just worried about your safety.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge. The only
Most
one without
successful
a single failed
judge.
mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should go handle your mission, and just don't keep me.
Nice, we can finally have
She's
some
so
peace.
capable, I guess she'll. Okay then. The warehouse is right over
Okay,
there.
we got to use her, like...
Hurry up.
I mean, I did get her, but I didn't upgrade the full yet.
My heart.
Okay.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
What's this? He must have had his
So
reasons.
when I get enough
Once we
stacks,
find
I can
him,
do the
we'll know for
Miyabi
sure.
thing, but she transforms into a new thing.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Okay.
Let's it out. This way.
Miasma anomaly is increasing.
Wait, seeing a bamboo in front of the warehouse?
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land.
Shit.
Did it just mention the abnormal miasma?
Okay, I could use it
Let's
now,
follow it.
but I don't want to use it now.
Don't worry.
Until I see some better enemies. Okay, let's use it.
Here I cross.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That bamboo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in.
Crazy.
Where did that bamboo go? Over there. Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own?
Okay, that's new.
Amazing!
Don't remember doing that before.
I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll...
Alert. Unidentified bamboo detected ahead. Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa! This little guy can speak the universal language! Is it talking to itself? Or...
Hi there. Can you understand me?
Greetings, my dear friends. Don't worry, I can understand you perfectly. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring. As you can tell, I'm a bamboo that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself. As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all Bangbu. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangbu, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not scared or anything. It's just the first time I've heard of this type of Bangbu. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to create high firepower combat Bangbu in the first place?
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could. That's why every Bangbu, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that! We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds pretty powerful. Why would anyone stop making them?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Shunguang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Belle.
Shunguang.
We're disciples from Young... Right. You mentioned...
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my... It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate.
White flowers and abnormal miasma.
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over.
That's a great idea.
Okay. What are those? Teleport? It is. Okay.
I didn't think the Qingming sword
Okay.
could do something like that.
Yeah, I'm...
Oh damn, there's so much to explore. Okay, I can just focus on the story for now.
Figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Yeah, your brother looks badass though.
Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers. Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of the... If we go now...
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's out. For now, we just can't ignore...
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
Okay, we just ulti and we watched the beautiful animation of it.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma
Damn.
from it. Familiar somehow,
But she was talking, so we didn't hear the voice line.
now isn't the time to be thinking about that. I still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Finally!
Crazy though.
The last of them!
Crazy.
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
Oh, the blade knows my heart.
Mystery points, okay.
Another one of
Oh
those
my god, there's
obstacles.
gonna be so much to explore.
I'm leaving it to you, Junior. Perfect. You've already handled those ethereals. Miss Zhao,
Wait.
we saw you surrounded by...
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but...
I didn't need rest. Seems you're keeping your... And who's this
Oh, this...
Hello, Miss Zhao. In exchange,
a little bamboo wandering around a place this dangerous?
you flatter me. But you're right, even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the...
But either way, having someone who knows the terrain... Back to business, I just got...
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have...
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right. Black Spring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little bamboo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yup, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights? Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really... Be careful, everyone.
Okay.
Hop in anytime.
Oh, now we're gonna use her. Right? And they're gonna remove... Oh yeah, they will. Okay. Oh, they didn't.
Ethereals are all
Okay,
soaked
we
in
don't
this
have to use her.
stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look
What
into
is
this.
this heavy attack though?
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
I mean, sure.
Leave it to me.
Bro.
Radiant cloud.
Well, at least they go well together.
Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming's...
Oh, I don't have to do it now, but okay. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Bad? Oh, E!
The sword nears my heart.
Okay, didn't pay attention. I can leave exploration for later.
Ride the wind.
Proceeds to pick up exploration thing.
Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as it succeeds. Now is the most, even if it means...
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
Are we gonna see her?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar...
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists.
Based on everything we've seen so far,
You really believe...
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale. Like the...
So...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier.
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the...
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists.
You've already been a huge help, though.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from...
Right. The chief... I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there.
She actually looks pretty good.
There's so many white flowers here. Wait. The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before.
Okay, so there is time running out when I do this. But I have to use it.
Let's hurry up and check those black flowers. She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power. What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
You're not Shunguang. You're...
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her she's been trying so hard to hide from everyone. You seem to have forgotten. If you forget again, I might have to make sure the next memory sticks a little deeper. No. I said no, and I meant it. If you... Fine. You win.
Wait. Are you...
You could say that. Sometimes, but I do what I can. Blood as the
To
bond.
make sure we survive.
Soul as the vow. Be gone! Sorry.
That girl was your...
I'm not completely sure.
It looks like it's more something
What?
about her.
You knew she existed? But...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended. I'm really, really sorry.
It's alright. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power.
Actually, it was my idea, too. I thought, she thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything.
Even so, that's way too dangerous.
I know!
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should
Yeah, I felt it too.
Brother?
I'm surprised that he's not, like, showing up to talk to us.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it? Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something?
But brother, I don't know why he's doing in his eyes. I'm still that, but I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Sorry.
Stronger.
If Senior Ye really wanted
It's
to
an
disappear
understatement.
for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left, maybe...
You're right.
You really do just trust people.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. It's just let's hope he's someone worth trusting.
Reboot. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lock Spring's gotten...
We've pretty much wrapped up here. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow Too bad none of it is exactly... Let's go. I'll leave the...
Okay. That's one part of the quest, I guess. I will have to make a break in like an hour though. Have some work to finish.
As expected of a... Alright, Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual... Though it has no tangible form,
Those mutated black flowers spread correct?
Correct. You said 5... No, that shouldn't be possible. Anyway, let's...
Reboot.
Maybe we should take Lock...
Yeah, that's probably our...
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao?
This little bamboo knows that area really. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on.
So, do you happen to know any shops that...
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing bamboo.
You really can do any... Alright then.
I need to be visiting that one too. Enzo. Wait, if I open this? No. Okay, what is pinging though? Jane. Oh, that's why. Okay. Remodel
Good
shop.
evening. Which part do you want to modify this time?
This one? Sprout? Oh, come on. Craft? No, I don't have enough. Convenience store, I guess. Banana.
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time?
Really? Okay.
Making Bang Boo's metallic exterior look bouncy and cute ain't easy, you know. You got any questions? Come find me.
What the hell? Oh, outpost. I mean, okay. Don't know what to write. Management? No? Members. Proxy recruitment. Is that how it works? Woman? I'll just do quick recruitment, refresh, quick recruitment, refresh, quick recruitment, refresh, quick recruitment. I don't know how it works exactly, but we'll see. Management, I have nothing to do here. Partners. Music store, okay.
Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones.
Why is it? Yeah, that's to get perfect stats or something.
For your next visit.
Friends. What the hell? What am I doing here? Wait, I'm confused. So, board, commission. Okay. Still not sure what we're doing here, but okay. Wait, can't I? Oh, because of the quest. Okay.
Fuyan Antiques, where history speaks. Find the one that speaks to you.
What the hell is this? Okay, progress missions, I guess. Oh, Enzi's here. We have only 2 new places to explore. At the moment, at least. Enter? Oh. Favorite sticker.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Something happened to Yixuan Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that, completely undisciplined.
Sorry, Elder Lu. So it really is true.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too.
So you entered the...
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found...
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this.
It's not her fault. This was my idea. If
I
you're going
know
to blame
her
someone...
brother is trying to keep her away because of the
last
sword
person
and
who
blah
gets
blah
that.
blah,
The
but
Chingming
it's
sword
just
wielder
making
is
things
Yunhui.
worse.
If your actions bring...
If I may be blunt, Elder Lu, are you actually concerned about seeing...
What are you implying? Shunguang is the wielder of the Ching...
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told, and Senior Shunguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunhui Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard...
You!
Well, that's
I
good.
apologize if it's bad timing, everyone. I've been made aware
It's
of
the
what's been
correct
happening
timing
with
there.
Lenny and Hollow. And thanks to Bell for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately.
Ishin. She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into...
That's enough for today. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor.
Thanks for standing up for me. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu, to them, it doesn't matter who act. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunhui Summit's most precious...
Shunguang, don't doubt yourself.
Okay, sorry for making you worry over something.
The mayor just said we should.
Yeah.
It's rare to get a moment like this. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that.
Okay.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so...
Sure.
Let's go check out the market now.
Shunguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tong sweet shop here is pretty good. Want to give it a try?
Yeah, I'm more interested in a mission than cozy exploration part
Oh.
that wants to sell the character. Or rather sell the skin.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough. Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, there's still some.
Yeah, this was
actually.
What do you think?
It's even better than if I had to
Okay,
say.
it's cozy and cute. Come on.
Right. I heard Dylan say that Miss
Oh, really?
Wow, Shunguang.
It's how I kept my. I'd love for you, but I gotta figure out.
I'm more curious about her second form anyway.
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it.
Yeah, if she transforms now.
Hey, Shunguang.
I'm fine. It's just, I felt everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's well.
Ask away.
What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
But I do kinda wanna answer. Since we're not doing anything right now, when I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these pretty flowers. I loved those flowers. But the cliff was super high, so I was always scared. Until one day, I slipped and fell off it. And guess what? Nothing happened. Turns out the bottom was just this soft, squishy patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was it. And I finally got to... I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not. So, if you ever feel unsure...
True. Life lessons with Belle.
moving forward. Things could turn out to be...
I get it now. Thank you.
Huh? What'd you just say?
I said thank you. And I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling.
Don't worry. I'll catch you. Don't be fooled by how I look, okay? Ever since I joined Yunque Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot.
Catching you is no problem at all.
I wonder if the
Time you have
male
that
MC would
nightmare,
say the
just
same
tell
thing.
yourself, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything, even touch the sun. Actually, we meet again, my dear Junior.
Now that's more like it.
You? Again? Where did Shunguang go?
What's this reaction? Do you like her better? Too bad. I'm all you've got right now. Besides, there's something I need to tell you. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword. Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything, to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Shunguang will never give up this sword, because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yishuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit.
Doesn't feel like honor
That's why
anymore.
I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Shunguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The
Fair
only way
enough.
to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course,
And if we do that,
if
how?
you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
Damn.
You'll help me, won't you? If
They
not
should have
for
shown
me,
it.
then for your
The hell?
sweet Senior Shunguang.
Of course I want to help you both, but I can't just give you my word right now. This isn't something you promise lightly.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look when you're serious. Which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious. But love is a curse, a trap, something cold and love. Oopsie. Seems like Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, so, tell me,
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Shunguang?
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shuyuan, right? I was the same.
Oh.
It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking because Ye Shunguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper. The well-behaved, I'm that side of her. The part that's wild, human. I'm her surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor. And if being sacrificed is my destined path, and no one gets to decide my fate, not that damned Qingming sword. Well then, I suppose our little. Until next time.
So she doesn't know what we talk about. Okay.
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down.
Osmanthus cakes.
Next, was it? No. I could have sworn I had it in my mind. I've done these steps so many.
Oh no, she's panicking over food.
My head, it feels like. Will I one day? No. It's alright. If I've forgotten, if I forget 10 times, I will. Junior, if one day I'm not, will you?
That's what the sword is doing to her then, okay. Eating away at her memory and strength. What the hell? Little Belle? Oh my god, look at them. Small.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom. Now it won't play anymore, and she's never coming back.
Don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I am pretty good at fixing things.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss.
It's the same question.
Would it still be worth moving forward?
Oh.
It's like saying,
Tough question.
is it worth living if we know we're all gonna die at some point?
They should be selling it here. Samantha's candy. Feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does.
This is for me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
It's always easiest to give up.
The abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all. Thank you. I think I understand a little better now. Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes.
Wait, didn't we already have some earlier?
Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Hold on. Shunguang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me you're starting to lose your memory. Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights. Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me. 'Cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all.
Okay, there has to be something we can do. There is no way that they're just gonna kill her off.
Why my brother did what he did. He was just worried about me. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear. So, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
This is too dangerous. And I promised Ishu and Shifu I'd monitor your condition.
I know. I'll talk to Shifu, I promise. Just not now. We still can't reach her. She might have run into some trouble. Everyone's already so worried, and with the hollow expanding on top of that... When Shifu gets to Phylum Heights, I'll tell her in person, okay? Just please don't tell anyone until then.
Fine. But once you're ready, we have to tell everyone together. It's not about burdening them. It's about finding any chance to help you get better, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
And, Shunguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior, actually,
She gonna say like you? No. Commotion.
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
at Swabian Temple, the outside must be... We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
Ye Shunguang, the time has come.
Elder Lu?
I told you before, the Qingming sword is one of Yunque Summit's most valuable assets. It must never be wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn. This is your time to step forward, Swordkeeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Phylum Heights. Restore the glory of Yunque Summit.
I know.
Wait, I'm sorry, my cats are here.
Don't
fighting
listen to him,
each other
Shunguang.
over food.
We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next to the abyss. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yunque Summit's swordkeeper, wielding the Qingming sword is Ye Shunguang's destiny. Heaven's will cannot be defied.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Shunguang's fate should be hers to decide. Shunguang, we've got to check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door. Follow me.
Yeah, let's go.
If the abnormal miasma is appearing
It's so
outside
difficult
Swabian
sometimes to
Temple, and the people in
split
Phylum
them up
Heights are
when they're
definitely in
eating
trouble.
from the same place.
I have...
The abnormal miasma has taken over all Phylum Heights.
Yeah, let me try to finish this part before I have to do my work. I have like 20 minutes. So just speed it up without skipping it. It's kind of skip, but not the same.
All right, we'll take the Yung, but just doing that.
The flowers react to the... But really, it's fine. Junior went in with me last...
Right.
Even if they're worse,
Elder Lu.
the situation has changed right now, but you're different. This.
But... Ship...
If only.
Elder Lu was... How about counting me?
I'll help as well.
Miss Zhao? And...
Yeah, I heard what...
My basic modules are mostly repaired.
Don't worry, we've... Oh, and one. If we keep an eye on it...
I think so too.
Looks like that's our...
In that case, I'll...
There's no time to waste.
Let's go.
I may have said... If it can't, you...
Huh?
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal.
My value for Yunque Summit, if my power can...
You're weird. By the way, it looks like...
Junior?
I know you want to help everyone. You're really important to me, Senior Shunguang. It helps so, just like as your friend.
I will. So if we work together?
Let's go. I want to see the cinematic and the fight before I have to go. Come on. Another new territory to explore, eh?
You're seeing it too? That sphere looking.
If I'm guessing right, that unfortunately has a bit.
So it is an illusion. I can't shake this.
Funny. I was.
How much longer? Why did give up now?
Did you guys?
I'm hearing it too.
I heard it too. Dylan and Banyu and I was also there, and I didn't hear. Maybe it's because, or maybe this air. Has it? So, just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak. Shunguang, you okay?
No, I'm fine.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented, right?
Looks like the abnormal the hollow's pushing up again.
If the people in the city get
Either way, you should.
Don't panic, everyone. No need to sneak past it.
We need to move to the Black Flower now! They've spotted us!
Alright.
We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
Oh, you want to... Okay.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here. It's like it's guarding this factory. How are you feeling, Shunguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Okay.
Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same city. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
The line is strong. Radiant cloud.
Okay, as long as I can.
Split the heavens. I'll be fine. Leave it to me. We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon.
Okay.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
So, once the core black
There.
She looks
Don't
okay.
move. Let me lean on you just for a
Oh, she's
second.
not okay, okay.
Every time I have to come out and take care of, I think I've earned a
Oh.
I honestly thought
it's true. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, and I never get to see my adore. Still, my power has its limits.
Are you sure you're okay? Purify?
No, really.
Besides, like Zhao said earlier, it's my duty.
Is she gonna make
I
it till
really
the
don't
end?
like Junior. Residents there playing mother.
Don't
If
know,
I
this
can,
feels sus.
for the first time.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect
True.
probably don't even know you exist.
She do be
They'll
right there.
never know what you've and even so.
Yes, I'm not doing this for.
You're really. Let's stay focused.
If I'm remembering correctly.
In that case, let's.
Shunguang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made?
Damn.
Through the void. The line is drawn. Behind you! Clutch, listen! Radiant cloud!
Okay, what happens when it comes off? Oh, it just turns off. Okay, so I have to use it before it runs off.
The following
Oh damn, I might have to stop here, because I have to go in 10 minutes.
I mentioned before, but that love, Limnian Hollow is long ago. She discovered that a sublet of humans all anyway. But just the story ends abruptly.
What? Wait.
As far as I know, but I've also heard of during the disaster, of course.
Okay, I cannot listen to that now.
This
Actually, after being treated...
betrayed by the ones. The Void Hunter is
Miss Zhao.
the strongest. Those people wanted some naturally. Some when those people know mercy and
But if everything's just then
this world is hell.
Miss Zhao's not wrong, but we're emotional beings.
that's beautiful.
Huh. That's just until you've seen the
I didn't expect it really is just what I am certain.
Val, I have, according to our calculations.
We just arrived near the.
Right. I mentioned before, but that love, Limnian Hollow is long ago. She discovered that a sublet of humans all anyway. But just the story ends abruptly.
What? Wait.
As far as I know, but I've also during the disaster, of course.
If the story is true, then that
Hawk Spring's story is gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the hollow expansion for sure.
Shunguang's right, but we've got to be extra careful.
Everyone, please be careful. There are more security buffs here.
See its cloud. I can feel the Qingming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there.
Let's check out the entrance to the factory nearby.
Bombs? Damn,
Move
okay,
fast and
I
search
don't
for the
have
three
to.
consoles.
Okay.
That's the sound of machinery. Looks like it's working. This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless. You mean the Qingming sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe you could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
Yeah, it looks like you can actually fix it.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qing? The cost of that weapon will always be... Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
That's the target, right?
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know, it's the island.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here. It's so cold.
Okay, this is what I wanted.
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
Sure.
It's my fault. If I hadn't rushed like an idiot, you wouldn't have...
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry, I'm not that fragile.
We've got Batman's way out. Punishment time!
Cut through darkness.
Stand down! Proceed! Leave that to me!
Okay.
Flash weapons! What's the heavens? Raising arc!
The enemy looks kinda tough. My turn now? I'm gonna do my best.
I'll be fine!
It's your cup. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens.
Indeed, towards the heaven.
We did it!
But did we?
I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger. Junior. This is the last time. I didn't think goodbye.
Bro.
I never expected.
What are you saying?
My strengths.
I don't get it.
It's not as bad as it sounds, like I said. Although, her condition isn't... Junior.
So she's dying, but her other half is gonna be okay.
Really was something
hopefully.
incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed, I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. But in that moment, our hearts were completely... I guess that's why I'm finally able to...
That's why she said love will be her undoing.
After all, when I stepped in front of you, maybe... love... Don't you dare, even if you meet better people.
Shunguang? Hey!
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the... Her visions all...
Shunguang? Can you hear me? You remember what we promised? You
Oh my
pinky
God.
swore, remember?
In her current state, no matter what, I know it hurts, but...
I know what you're trying to say, but...
You know that even if this hadn't happened to you, there's no time for blaming. Don't forget. And take her...
Take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something...
There's always another way.
Nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator. It's that way. Let's hurry.
Excellent. That's the faith in I know.
Where am I?
Shunguang?
Junior?
She doesn't see us.
It's so dark here. There's nothing here.
Or hear us.
Just hang in there, Shunguang.
Junior? I'm sorry. If possible, you once said... I wish I could...
You're gonna be okay.
Is she gonna be okay? I guess I'll have to find it out after I finish some work.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expect...
Okay. So. Right. So I will stop here. But give me a moment. Manage, claim. So someone actually helped. So we can use that for people to help. Outpost. Members. Recruitment. Alright, so I will make a break here and I will be back a bit later to finish it, because I want to finish it on stream. So, see you soon. I have some work to do, sadly.